I'm showing you guys how I make personal labels for my hard gels with my label maker that I purchased from Amazon. I'm taking out the cartridge that came with it and I purchased some refills. So I'm going to show you the colors that I purchased. I don't know the names of them. You gotta look. So we have white. Go on, girl, move. We got black. We got purple. We have light purple. We have lime green. We have pastel pink. And we have pastel blue. I'm just going to be inserting this into my label maker. And I'm going to proceed with making labels for the mica powder for the hard gel. And so what I mean by that is I'm using mica powder to create build hard gel. So I just simply took whatever the name was on the mica powder and I created a label for that, and then I stuck it, well, my daughter placed it onto the little bottles that we have, little containers for the hard gel. And so I just created I created 50, well, I created more than 50 labels because some labels I couldn't find. And then mysteriously, okay, after I had created the label again, I found the label. I said, man, we can't be wasting product like this. Well, you just can't be doing that, girl. Get it together. Get it together. Whatever it says on the label, just to keep it simple, is whatever I'm going to use. I didn't want to like try to create names for it and then it be all something different. And now look, we just ain't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna go ahead, do this thing, hit this thing, call it a day. You know what I'm saying? And so this label maker was really, really handy. I didn't have to worry about the label ever getting smudged or messed up with a Sharpie. I just didn't have that issue and won't have that issue later on in the future. So I purchased these little containers from Amazon. And so these containers make it to where the UV light won't penetrate. So I'm going to go in with some IBD gel. This IBD builder gel was $34.99 from Amazon. And the containers, I purchased 72 containers, but really it's 84 because I had purchased 12 previously. And so what I'm doing is I'm filling up the containers about halfway. And so with that, now I'm going to be going in. This part right here that I'm going to show you was the way to not do it. So what I did was I just did a scoop. I don't have any gloves on, as you can see. And I was just going for it, just mixing. So you just want to make sure you mix until everything is smooth. I like these mica powders because it came with 10 separate 10 little spoons. So if I want to use one for each color, so if I want to use like 1 spoon for blue, 1 spoon for purple, so on and so forth, then I was able to do that. I like this first color. It is rose gold, and it was so very, very pretty. It was beautiful. And so what I was doing here, and the reason why I said this is the way not to do it, was so I would lay everything out, and then I would put the scoop in there. I would mix it. Then from there, what I would do is I would put the top back on. I would put the label on. I would put the little dot on. And so that right there was taking way too much time. So I'm going to let you see, watch this right here, a couple more of these, and then we're going to jump into the next clip where I show you a more efficient way, a more quicker way to do this versus the way that I was doing it right here. All right, so we back. You know what I'm saying? We back. So now, what I did was my daughter was wanting to help so bad. So she actually cut the excess off of the labels, and she actually put them onto the bottles for me. So shout out to her. And so once she did all that, I just went in and put the little dot. And so now, back to what I was saying previously, is I'm taking the IBD builder gel and I'm going in, filling it up halfway. And I'm doing that so that way I can ensure that there's no spillage, because we don't want to be wasting our product. You know what I'm saying? Because we pay for this stuff out of our own pocket. We use our own ching ching bling bling. So initially, I was going in and I was filling it up more with the IBD builder gel, but I decided that I didn't want to do that for the sake of time. I wanted to just go ahead and fill it in halfway, and if some was a little bit lower than half, I would put more in there, because I wanted to ensure that I wouldn't that doing this all day, because it does take you some time when you doing it, and it is messy, and I do go in later and my daughter hands me another glove because look, sis, okay, we don't want this stuff on our hands. And so just when you're mixing, make sure that you mix it really, really well. And the reason why I only did halfway again is because I know that whenever I decide that I want to use whatever color that it is, I can go in and I can add more builder gel to it to ensure that it has as much as I want it to have. And, I won't have to worry about it. So if there's ever a time where I want to put more color in there or like make it thicker, I can do that at a later date, but I just didn't want to do it at this point. So I did, on camera, I did a total of 26. Some of them I did not show because it was the less efficient method. So that was about maybe 6 I didn't show. So, but I did do them on camera, but I just deleted the footage. So with that, doing this, would I do this again? I would. I did break it up because I had 50 different ones. So I broke it up and I did 26 one day. And then the next day I did 24. And I like the different variations of the colors. I like how the pigment makes the colors pop. I like all of that good stuff. So you'll see the different colors in different videos and stuff like that. So I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. And you can, so the builder gel, so for less than $50, you can make you 50, or I mean, depends on the type of mica powder you get, because some have 52, some have 60. I decided to go with 50 just because that's what I wanted to do. And then I also have gel polish that I could use as well with the IBD builder gel. There is a clip in there where I do use my Savvyland builder gel, and that was because I wanted to make sure that I had enough builder gel to cover all of the gels, well, all of the hard gels that I was going to make. So that was just a personal preference for me. And so that's just what we was doing. So this has been Journey with Wendy. I'm me, she, her, M Wendy. New videos are posted every Tuesday and Thursday, sometimes on Wednesdays, depending on what's going on. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can leave them down below or hit your girl up at Journey with Wendy with an I, not a Y, at gmail.com. And with that, you know what that means, that your girl is wet, that your girl is hell.